What? I'm busy at the moment, actually. What do you want? It's not that time yet. It's time now. How are we doing, gang? How are we all, gang? Rolly, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm concerned we've got stream issues and nobody's replying to me. So that must mean nobody's heard it yet, which means we have a very fucking big delay. I'm uploading tonight's interview and it's going to take ages. All I can see is my cold sore on the stream.
I just saw you drink your water or your juice.
It might be juice actually. No, I do have a cold sore there.
Yeah.
You just saw me drink my juice.
Yeah, so I don't know how long that delay is going to be.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If I'm going to wave. How
long ago that was?
I'm going to wave. There we go. I'm waving. Let me know when you see me waving. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Right, are you still there?
Yes.
9, 40, 41, 42, 40, 45-second delay. Lonnie Bird just saw me waving. How are you so far behind?
I still haven't seen you wave.
What? Are you up to date? Like, have you dragged it right to the end?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my God. How far back were you, out of interest?
About a minute.
Oh, my God. I could have been counting to 1 minute and 40 by the time you saw it. Oh, Christ.
I'm on Rolly time.
Yeah, don't we know it, mate? How are you, though? You good? We had a good walk this morning, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, we had a good walk, yeah. My signal cut out, and yeah, but it was a good walk. I walked along the canal.
Well, you were there.
Very nice.
You were there for the start of the. You were there for the start of the walk, and then you just disappeared.
Well, I was there for about 3/4, I think.
3/4. Yeah, all right, and the rest.
Yeah.
And the rest. I was listening to Steve cleverly bore me with his wasp tails.
No.
How funny was it?
Terrified of them, isn't he?
How funny was it this morning when he a wasp came into his vicinity? We were all talking. Just
it's like he's getting attacked by a lion.
Did you just interrupt me?
Or a bear. I did.
Did you like?
And I'll do it. I'll do it again.
You're just living on the edge at the moment, aren't we, mate? And like we were just talking normally, and then he just burst into what I would describe as the sound. The scream of a 6-year-old child being dropped from a great height. That is the noise that he made. And his camera just went all over the place. Turned out a little fly went near.
Almost like, yeah. Yeah, it's like a little gnat or something. Mosquito or something,
it was mental. Claudia says, take my first wave. That was right away. Thanks, Claude. Appreciate it, mate. Should we see what these motherfuckers are doing this morning? Jukebox Dave has already donated because he's a legend. Thanks.
I know he's straight in there, isn't he?
Thanks for the £5 dono, mate. Prof Judy official music video. All right, it's on the list, mate. How many do we have in the list, Rolly? Because I need to update this sheet.
We have a few left over from yesterday. Sylvia's got 5 in there.
Well, we got 7 from yesterday.
8 in total.
8, is it? Brilliant. And then we've got.
Yeah.
Oh, you've copied them over to today's one. Okay, brilliant. Great.
I have.
So we've got 8 to get through initially. So, Dave, you're on the second block, my friend. You're on the second block, probably within the hour, mate. Within the hour. So we got 8 to do. So let me just update the sheet so that we've got an updated counter, because I keep forgetting to do this as well.
Yes, you do. You got one job.
We've had nobody reply to the plea for editing help.
Oh, have we not?
No one.
Oh dear.
There is so much to edit, mate. There is so much. I spent 4 hours this morning doing it. 4 hours this morning, mate. 4 hours yesterday morning. It's just it's going to be 4 hours every morning to do the absolute bare minimum. That's the thing. None of the
and
fancy
you've still got
shit.
loads left.
Yeah, I can't do any shorts with that time. I can't do any TikToks in that time. It's just 2 videos a day on the channel. It takes 4 hours every morning. You got to do the thumbnail. You got to do everything else as well.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Look at me moaning my first world problems. Morning, Sylvia. How are you, mate? Morning, Glocky. Morning, John. Oh, they're all flooding in here now. They're all flooding in here. Have I missed one? Andrew Wallace is in the house. How are you doing, brother?
Megan's in.
Megan's in. Got her straight away.
Just looking at the songs that we've got coming up.
Go on.
We got a real Ren Fest coming up.
Finally. Fantastic. Penny!
The first 7 songs are all Ren. Oh no, bar Mika. First 6.
Penny, what are you doing? Appreciate you, Penny. Penny, is this a gauntlet?
Oh, Penny's straight in.
Penny, is this a gauntlet? Fell in love with a girl, White Stripes. Down Underman at work. Misery Business, Paramore. Are You Going to Be My Girl, Jet. And then Gangster's Paradise, Coolio. She's got one banger in there.
Oh, nice.
All right, Penny, is this a gauntlet? That's what we need to now know. Just wait for her to reply. I've only got 40 seconds.
Talking of gauntlets.
Go on.
We have some housekeeping to take care of, haven't we? Stephanie from yesterday.
Yes, I've got to put the. Yeah, did she give us the 6 words?
I haven't seen any.
No, I didn't. Steph, mate, sort your shit out. 6 words, please, so we can update the. so we can update. Sort your fucking shit out, Chandler. So we can update you. Put you on the shield of light, mate. We can put you on the shield.
I would have said it much more politely, but yeah.
Yeah, but then nobody would have laughed.
Sort your shit out.
Then nobody. Yeah,
I would have put a please. I would have put a please at the end. Sort your shit out, please.
Please sort your shit out. Thank you. It is a gauntlet, Penny. Knock, knock.
Oh.
Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. She has stepped up to the plate.
I'll have to put that separate block.
Now remind me, was Penny the one who failed the first time, or was it Claudia? I can't quite remember.
That was Claudia, wasn't it?
So is this Penny's first gauntlet?
Oh, it may be.
Penny, is this your first gauntlet, mate?
Ooh.
Am I taking your gauntlet virginity? Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. Do the sound buttons come through louder?
I can hear them.
Yeah, but you know, we were saying that your audio for the show is down because of your headphones or whatever. Are the buttons louder?
Yeah. Go and press them again.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet.
Yeah, I can hear those.
What, clearly, or is it really quiet? You got to concentrate, because the first time I played it, you then started talking on top of me once again. So I don't know. Give me some.
It's feedback. A little bit breaking up, but
that just might be Discord. That's fine. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Penny says yes. It is her first gauntlet. Oh, Penny. Don't worry, Penny.
Oh.
I'll be gentle. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. I was going to take that a lot further and it get really weird. Right, let's get this first. Oh, no, I've got some things we want to talk about first. I've got some things we need to talk about today. Right, Rolly.
Okay,
we need
on.
to talk about drop shipping.
Are we actually going to stick to them? Oh, yes.
Yes. So what we'll do, in between each block, we'll cover one item. Okay? So the next thing that we need to discuss is, we'll do a block of 5 now. We'll do Sylvia's tracks now. Then we'll discuss drop shipping, right? Then we'll do another block. Then I have a reaction for us to watch, which is, let me just remind myself what it is. Copy, paste. Oh, yes. You guys are going to fucking love this one. Right, brilliant. I'm glad I remembered that one. And then we'll do music, and then we'll do another block. I need to reply to loads of comments on the interview. I haven't done any commenting on that video yet. So I need to go and give back on that one. Then we'll do another block. And then there's a song, the one that's going viral at the moment, Gingerhead guy singing a country song. I've forgotten what it's called. It's going crazy. Bald, ginger beard.
Not seen that one.
Yeah, you have. You definitely would have seen it on TikTok. Hold on.
I may have swiped through it, yeah.
Is it this one? Is it this guy? No, I don't think it's this guy. It's this guy. We'll play the short. We'll play the short so you guys know what's coming up. A little teaser. A little teaser. Oh no, this isn't. It's this guy. Shorts. It's this guy here.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, double time hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drag back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Do you recognise that, Rolly?
No, never heard of that before.
Really? This guy is going fucking viral on TikTok right now, like crazy viral. And his song has got something stupid like... Oh, it's on TikTok, this guy. Hold on, let me search for this guy on TikTok. Right, let's go TikTok. And let's go there. This guy here, this guy is going viral as fuck. 4.5, 5.1 million. That's the one. This is the song. Play. Why isn't it playing?
I've been selling my soul, working all day.
I think it's the same video we just watched. It is the same video. Yeah, millions of views, gone proper viral, absolutely viral, viral.
No, I've not seen that one at all.
He's got 1.2 mil, 1.9 mil, 2 mil, 4.5, 5.4 mil, 1.1 mil, 2 mil. Oh, this guy is popping off, absolutely popping off. So we'll react to his channel, his music. 'Cause he's got one there called How I've Got Sober, or I've Got Sober, or something. I thought that could be interesting. I thought we'll have a listen to that. Glocky's in the house, Vinny's in the house. Danza dinko, have a danza dinko day all time. Danza's in the house.
Hey.
How are we doing, peeps? How are we doing?
David Batchelor is a bit concerned.
Why?
Because earlier on you said you needed to speak to him, and he says, "Do you know what Dan wants to speak to me about? Am I in trouble?"
Yes. No, Batchelor, you are not in trouble. However, I think we should talk. I think now is the time, Batchelor.
Oh,
let me go to search. What's David Batchelor's Instagram? It's something to do with jewels or something, or crystals or something. Is it Crystal?
I don't know.
Crystal Solace, that's the one. Look at my memory working for me. All right,
I know, that's quite a rarity. We put it in the calendar.
Gang. This is David.
Dan remembered something.
This is David Batcher's Instagram account, right? Crystal Solstice. Crystal Solstice. If we go and look at his website, David sells some nice little products. Some very nice little products. I believe he sent me one on the way. And although this is not why I'm shouting him out, Batchelor, what I think we could do here, mate, I think there's a number of products here, a lot more than a number, a lot of products here that I think other people would like. And particularly the T-shirts. It looks like you can get custom T-shirts done, mate. So what I'm thinking is we partner up, we do it through your shop for now. We create a Monsters-based T-shirt graphic design type thing, you know, and then we sell it through your website, and then that's it, mate. Just free publicity. Not looking for anything in return, but if it turns into something that is very beneficial for you, then maybe you can donate some more songs or whatever. But there's no pressure. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm thinking if we create a Monsters shirt, mate, we can get a bit of traction. We can lift you up a little bit in terms of sales, and then what you could do is maybe use the money, the profit generated from those T-shirts, to start a little ad campaign on Facebook or Google or TikTok shop or something, and then promote the rest of your shop, and maybe we can start a little ball of chain, so to speak. So let me know what you think, mate. Let me know what you think. Also, I think there's some stuff in here that every parent could buy their kid, you know? Like this.
Nice.
This one here, like this is so got 14, 15, 18-year-olds vibe on it, 28-year-olds vibe on it. What else we got here? And one for the ladies. Here we go. Nice little cute top. Which, please? Grace would wear this, 100%. Live by the sun, love by the moon. Oh, saucy. That's cute. So we've got some good stuff in here, mate. I do like that dagger. A lunar phase sword. Oh, it's a hairpin. Oh, that won't work. A hairpin won't be any good for me, will it, Riley?
Definitely not. I could rock it.
All right, calm down. Right, what's Bachelor saying? Has he replied?
He has. He said he's already working on designs for you to look over once he gets the time.
We haven't even talked about it. How did he know?
He's already. He's psychic.
How
obviously.
did he know? This one's a good one. My personality depends on me. My attitude depends on you. Ooh, I want that T-shirt, but in a more manly top. What's the 4XL? Chest, 100 centimeters. My chest is 58 inches, 54 inches. 54 inches in centimeter is 137. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a male version of this one, Rolly. Bachelor. I like that though. I like that type of shit. You know, it's got festival vibe written all over it. You know. So Bachelor, that's what I think we should do, mate. What do you think? Where are we? Already working on. He says. Still got more to update on the website. Just running behind. Well, mate, start prioritising. Let's get you some turnover, bud. Or try to anyway. Might not work out at all. We might not even get sale. But who knows? Subtle flex there, says Dan. Did you pick up on it, mate? The 54-inch chest. Did you pick up on that at all? You know, let's not get started on my my sleeve size.
I wondered where that was going.
Yeah, I meant my T-shirt sleeve. Right, should we get some songs in here?
Yes.
I feel like we need.
We got
some
a whole
music.
lot of Ren.
We got 5 Ren in a row, gang. We'll put Mika to the end, and we'll do 5 Ren in a row. 6 Ren in a row.
Oh, well, 6 Rens.
Right,
Yes.
we'll stick to the block of 5 as the plan, but you'll have 6 in a row, gang. We'll do 5, and then the start of the next block. There's the.
We'll be jamming and come on.
Oh, it's a good little song, that, isn't it? That's a good little song. I'll just give you an idea of the height scale. Take into account Sam is 5'7", and Rolly, what are you? 5'10", 5'9"?
5'11", I would say.
No, fuck off, 5'11". Sam's 5'7". Look at the difference between you and Sam.
5'11", you're not having 6'5".
There is 2 or 3 inches above Sam's head is your head. Oh, maybe half. Okay, all right. Go 5'11" then, and then
I'll give you 6'5" then.
Although I am at the front of this photo, and Rolly's just slightly behind me. There you go, bit of scale. About a foot taller than my girlfriend, and she's a tall woman. It's crazy. I don't know where the height comes from because there's no one in my family that's tall. My mum clearly had an affair. It's obvious. I'm only messing. My dad's brother was 6'2", 6'3", I think, something like that. I think my dad was around 6 foot, 5'10", 5'11" type thing as well. But he's shrunk with age, haven't you, Dad? He's I think he's just above 5'3" now. I think. Right, gang, we have come to the end of the track, so we'll get on the second block first of all. But Vinny, I want to talk about this, mate, because I'll be honest, I was a little bit disappointed in the vote. I'll be honest. I put up a bar. I wrote a bar. All right, I'll zoom in here. Can I see it? There we go. And the bar is I'm playing golf with these little social media rap whores. I tee it up, take your biscuit, and dunk you like a tiger metaphor. Now, Rolly, Let's play a game. Is it come up on your screen yet?
Have I got to the right bit?
What we'll do, I want to show you.
It's come up.
I want to show you how many connections are in this fucking line. Right, these 2 lines. Because I was impressed with this. I was happy with this. I wrote this myself. There was no chat GTP. Right, hold on.
Really?
I promise you. I promise. Scouts on her.
Right. Okay.
Scouts on her. Right. There's something going on with my mouse. Hold on. That was weird. Let's try this again. Right. Vinny, mate. Rolly, Vinny, look at this bar. How many connections can you find? Right. So just list the connection and I'll circle the words and we'll discuss the connection if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let me give you an example, right? So the obvious one is golf. Hold on. What is going on here? It won't let me. Right, there we go. So the obvious one is golf. Yep.
And C.
And what?
Playing golf with a disorder.
I didn't hear.
I can see golf and C.
T, yeah, golf, T, and then Tiger.
Oh, it's in Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, right? Keep that train of thought, okay? You've then got social media, yeah?
Yeah.
Social media, I'm just going to connect that one. Where does social media connect to? Okay, I'll show you. It connects to the word Meta.
Okay.
Facebook is called Meta, right? And then also there's another connection to golf.
Oh,
and then 4, Meta 4. Oh, you like that one? Oh, connected 2 different topics in one word that also rhymed with the previous bar, right? And then you've got T, right? We come back to T, right? So let's get another color here. Get another color. We'll go back to T, and then obviously you've got take your biscuit, right? Dunk.
Yeah,
and then you got
dunk it,
and then you got your dunk.
Yeah.
Right? There's also another connection here, although I will admit this one is a loose connection, but it still works. Tigers don't like to be dunked in water. They don't like water.
They do. They swim, don't they?
No. Rolly, that doesn't work for this. Can you just pretend?
I've seen tigers swim.
They traditionally don't like the water.
Cats don't like water.
Yeah, tigers are cats.
Swim.
Tigers are... All right, Rolly, it's not a loose connection. It's not a connection at all, all right?
It's no connection at all.
Right, what was the other one? I think there's another one. I think there's another connection in here.
Why did you put whores in there? Is that connected to anything?
Whores, because it rhymes with metaphor.
Right.
So we needed a rhyme, right? We needed a rhyme.
I don't know if that was...
And it's also,
you know, if that was connected with something.
No, it's not connected, but I could connect it, really. I don't know how we'd connect it. We had something in here about horses.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. Claudia says tigers swim. Crazulo said tigers love the water. Megan says tigers love water.
All right.
Penny said Dan's making up facts. I love the chat.
I've removed it. Let's move on. But look how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking connections. 2. It's a double meaning. Sexy, I thought. I thought it was sexy. And then the chat, the votes, 31 votes, most people said no. I was like, I think that one went above your head. I think that one went above everyone's head. What do you think, Rolly?
I think it did, yeah. I'm waiting for Vinny's expert opinion.
Where's Vinny? Vinny's just said, sorry, Dan. Right, what's going on here?
But that's it, a 2-line scheme.
So
what that means.
What did he say?
But that's it, a 2-line scheme.
Yes, it's a 2-line scheme. Yeah, it's an interwoven, syllable complex, 9 connected bar. 2 bars.
They're still saying that tigers swim.
Yeah, let's move past the fucking tigers, guys. Let's move past the tigers. Fuck's sake.
Should be our new mascot, the tiger. Oh, that could go on another T-shirt.
Well, I thought this would be used in the
Little
context.
swimming tiger. Let's get onto it.
Tiger just coming out of a little lake. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I was thinking it would be used in a rap battle. Like it would be something you would say in a rap battle. So maybe if there was a social media beef, I'm thinking Dotter, I'm thinking Nox. Like if Dotter came out with that bar, I would have lost my shit. If Nox came out of it, I would have expected it. But
if you're battling, I would battle Dotter.
yeah.
Don't take on Nox just yet.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to tag Nox Hill in on this clip and ask him if this kind of bar stands up. Do I get any respect out of this bar? I thought it was great. And see if he'll reword it and go, no, this is how you should have done it.
Yeah, and every word is different. Yeah.
All right, Rolly, Jesus.
Vinny says he likes it.
Thanks, Vinny.
So
I'm
going to go with Vinny.
I thought it was all right. Right, now we have something to talk about, don't we? What was that? What was the first topic?
Drop shipping.
Drop shipping. Was that the first topic?
That was the first topic. I've put it in between the 2 blocks. If you have a look.
Right, gang. Drop shipping. Drop shipping. I need your input. I need your thoughts. Right, I'm going to take this off because I might clip this. It depends how it goes. Depends how it goes. Right, there we go. Right, gang. I need your help. I need your help with something. I don't really know what I'm going to say. Basically, I'll tell you, Rod. I'll tell you rather than tell them. I'll tell you, and they can understand it because I'm telling you. We need to increase the amount of income this stream show generates because at the moment it's not enough. We're still stressed.
Right.
We're still living week to week.
Yeah.
It's still stressful. Right. So that's not to put any pressure on anybody other than myself because we've got to make some more money, right? And I want to bring you on full time. That's job number 2. So I think we can combine both of those tasks, right? Generate enough money to fucking comfortably live in terms of I'm not worrying about the next week. I don't like this way of thinking. It's improved. It's gone from worrying about the next day to worrying about the next week. So it's a vast improvement. But I'd like to get to the point where I don't have to worry about the next 6 months. Does that make sense? I just want to be able to,
it makes sense.
So I want to remove that ball and chain because it's a big stress. It's a big stress at the moment. It's the biggest one I have left. And if I can get rid of that one, then in theory, I don't really have any stress left. And that will be fucking
plain sailing. Then.
Oh God, yeah. Could you imagine?
Open waters.
Right? Could you imagine living a lifestyle where I get the mornings to myself within reason? I've got to edit, but I can get up whenever I want to. I can go for a walk. I can exercise. I can spend time with the kids. I can spend time with Sam. I can edit, and then I can come on and do this fantastic show, and then the evenings are mine as well, and then that's social media posting and premieres and all that type of jazz. It would be the best quality of life and earning an income where I don't have to stress.
Yeah.
So it's my thoughts create my reality. So here's my thoughts. My thoughts are the channel could move into selling merchandise / products / reviewing products. Now, let me show you what I'm referring to.
Yeah, there's a few people in the chat who don't know what drop shipping is.
Cool. Don't panic, gang. I'm just about to explain it all. So let me put this up there. Oh, God. Hit my microphone. Let me move me to there.
Vinny said you need advertising.
Advertising will come. We got to get the numbers for advertising.
You need merch.
Amazon reviews unbiased. All right, gang. Here is something that we were working on, and it's still on the pipeline. It's just not there. So which one shall I play? Let me play this one. It's cheap. All right, can you guys see this? Yeah. So when did we do this? A year ago? 8 months ago. Right. It's cheaper than any other coffee maker I could think of. Why wouldn't you buy this? My name's Dan Wheeler. This is the AeroPress coffee maker. Let's put it through its paces. Let's see how good this coffee tastes. Now, the AeroPress coffee maker boasts a coffee in under 2 minutes. And each individual filter that you use when you make the coffee can last up to 3 cups of coffee. And I've done the math. Each filter works out to be a penny. So you're getting 3 coffees for 1 penny. Plus the cost of your coffee, of course. Got this from Amazon Prime. It costs 30 quid if you're in the UK, or 30 pounds everywhere else in the world. And it boasts a smooth, rich, and delicious coffee. I'll be the judge of that. Let's dive into the packaging and see what this is all about. Now, I do love a coffee. I love a coffee. And I wouldn't say I'm a coffee enthusiast or a connoisseur, but I do love a cup of coffee. So straight out of the gate, we've got this obvious coffee scooper. And we have what I believe is going to be the coffee stirrer. The rest of the packaging is cone shaped. You seen this yet, Rolly?
No, I've never seen this one before.
Oh, okay. Thing. The instructions. I'm a man. Don't need those. Actually, I might need those. Never say never. We have the... This actually looks like a sex toy. It also comes with a lovely AeroPress portable bag, which I believe everything goes in. It's a nice little bag. So if it all fits in. Perfect. Ideal for camping or, you know, just easy access at a festival or something like that. It's perfect, in fact. There's something else in the box. That's it, the box is now empty. And these are the filters. So these are the individual filters that come with it. It comes with 350 filters, which I have to admit is pretty good. It is pretty good. 350 filters, and each filter does 3 coffees. So it's 700. It's over 1,000 coffees you're gonna get from these. Let's say you have a coffee a day. It's 3 years worth of coffee. I mean, it's amazing. That's amazing for 30 quid. Okay. That's pretty good, isn't it, Roddy?
It is.
It's pretty good. Okay, well, we'll see. So each
Where do I buy one?
So I believe you take the filter, and you take the filter, and you put it in the cap here, just like so. And then this cap locks onto the bottom. Go, just squeeze it in like so. And then you fill up with water, which we'll grab in a second. And then where's the plunger gone? Oh, plunger's already in it. Let's read the instructions. And then you take your plunger, and then you squeeze it down once it's full of water. The coffee, you put the coffee in, the water comes through, and then you put your cup here. So my coffee of choice is going to be what I got from Barry Island in Wales. Now it is a decaf because it's the afternoon here in England. A rounded scoop. It's a rounded scoop. I think that's a rounded scoop. Pour that in, like so. Remained clean, that's quite good. Give it a little shake to level it. That's important. You've got to give it a little shake. And then you fill it with, put it over the cup. Fill it with water. Next thing we need to do is stir it. I do like the little official stir you get. You've got to mix it for 10 seconds. It's about 10 seconds. And then we push. Now the instructions are very careful with this. You push down, but when you feel resistance, you pause. Should take about 20 to 30 seconds to do. So. Okay, I need to put more water in there. So we now need to add more water because I've got a big cup. This cup is bigger than usual, so that's the only reason I'm putting more water in. I've got one of those big daddy cups. Do you like the concept, Roddy?
Yeah, you look very pleased with yourself when you're stirring.
Little bowl for now. Over the way. And we'll show you this cup of coffee here. Now straight away, it looks like a nice cup of coffee. It's a nice colour. It's what I expect from a coffee. So I'm going to try this. Just
look how much mess I've made on the counter.
Straight out the can, black. I've already had this several times.
Ridiculous.
So I know what it tastes like.
Making a coffee for fuck's sake, Wheeler.
great cup of coffee. It's a fantastic cup of coffee. It's perfect. It's really hot, but that is lovely. Now, we will add a bit of milk. I like a bit of milk in my coffee. Let's add a bit of milk.
Bit of slow-mo.
In my happy place. That's a very good cup. Look, Amazon boast, based on the reviews, that this is a 4.8 out of 5. It's tidy. It's really easy to clean. All I have to do is take that out and wash that. That's all I need to do. I'll put that in the dishwasher if you want, or give it a rinse. It's super travel friendly. It's £30. 30 great British pounds. 30 quid. 30 Bunsen burners. It's apple and pears up the stairs. 30 quid. It ain't going to break the bank. It's going to give you a fantastic cup of coffee. You've got over 1,000 coffees to bank before you've got to pay £8 for another 350. And I don't know what this is for. Is it like a stand? Well, there's instructions. It must be, right? Oh no, hold on. No.
Oh, I forgot about this bit.
It's not in there. Is it on the back of the packet? What is this for? Oh, cool. Now that is good. What? Why would I take the plunger out?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, is that to catch the... Oh, I see. Right, for messy people. Okay. I don't think you need that. If you're a messy person, then they've got you covered.
I clearly need
For
it.
normal people. You should be absolutely fine. Guys, I would recommend this. It's a fantastic cup of coffee, and it's £30, and it'll do over 1,000 coffees. I mean, what more do you want to ask for? There's no big machinery, there's no electric costs. It's cheaper than any other coffee maker I could think of. Why wouldn't you buy this?
She is good.
It's alright, isn't it? It's not bad, is it?
It is good.
Guys, my name's Dan Wheeler. I hope you enjoyed this review. We'll catch you on the next one.
So, they're old now. I don't even think the affiliate links are on them now. So don't go and watch them. Don't do anything yet. Hold fire. But that's what I'm thinking of starting to do. Now, what's interesting about the YouTube, as my granddad would say, the YouTube is you can have a shop on your channel. And that means that I can do product reviews, put the product in the channel shop. People can buy it during the stream and they don't leave the stream as an in-app purchase.
Nice.
And we can use Alibaba or Alibaba Express to fulfill the order. Now, what drop shipping is the name of that process. It's where you don't actually hold any products, you don't do any of the processing, you don't handle any of the returns or refunds or anything like that. You host a pretend shop on your channel. The pretend shop has actual links to the real shop, which is on Alibaba Express. Alibaba Express handle the order, and then the profit just gets sent back to me, so to speak, for I pay the cost. The account pays for the cost of the product, and then it's worked out. That's the back end stuff anyway. So it would be a revenue earner for the channel with no manual labor, if that makes sense, other than doing the product review, and that's the stuff I find easy to do. And we can then play the reviews on the channel, on the stream. I can clip up the reviews, put them up as all over on all the socials, link people back to the channel shop. They can put the order in if they want to buy the product, blah, blah, blah. So, gang, in the comments, let me know what you think. Riley, what are the comments saying? Have you been reading?
Yeah, some people said that you could do it on TikTok, have like shorts, have like sharp, snappy videos, comedy videos, and then linking them to where the shop is.
Yep. I was thinking we do like a full product. So that video would be the full product review. I can then turn it into like a 30-second ad, a 60-second ad, you know, and then, you know, we play the original all the way through once. And then when we do the music, when we do the block of music, we could play one of the 30-second ads at the start, then the 5 tracks, then one of the ads at the end. So it's like each block shows the product and the range. Obviously, we'll have a few products before we do all of that.
Yeah,
and then see if we can get some sales and see if it's. And that's when, as I was thinking, that Bachelor came into my mind about the T-shirt, and I thought, oh, brilliant, we can then put Bachelor's T-shirt in the shop.
Yeah, link it to his shop.
He handles everything, and then just kicks us back a small prof. That was the thought. That was the thought process. Wallace says Superman Dan strikes again. That is my lumberjack look, gang. So we got Super Dan, Coach Dan, Cowboy Dan, and we have Lumberjack Dan. Lumberjack Dan is coming down. Will be out on camera for the first time when Rolly's next down. We're going to go and do some wood chopping. We didn't do it this week, did we?
No, we didn't.
Vinny didn't mention anything, so I didn't overthink it.
When mentioning lumberjacks, Stephanie got a bit excited. She wants a calendar.
Oh, Stephanie, have a cold shower for heaven's sake. We could do an ironic calendar. That could be funny.
Yes,
that could be funny. But there will be some lumberjack videos coming. That's for sure. Once I get back in shape, anyway. Vinny says, Dan, was this your ADHD hour when you did this? Was it a bit all over the place? I thought it was okay.
Sylvia said, so a proper show with advertising sounds logical.
Yeah. Just thinking of other ways in which we can generate revenue where I don't have to rely on you kind, beautiful souls, because it's not fair to keep on at you guys to donate every day, because there's a limit, right? There's a limit. Trying to make it as fun. So we're bringing in the gauntlet, hopefully bringing in some competitions. We've got the interviews, we bring the shop in, we get sponsorship, advertising. Like we've now got to grow this platform, because the foundation now is solid. The foundation now I'm happy with. We know where the music's playing. We've got some features, we've got some reactions, we've got some interviews. We live stream for 5 hours a day. You know, there's loads going on with the show, and there's never any dead air on the show. It's constant fucking buzz, and I hope that's why you enjoy the show. That's why I enjoy the show. You know, we go down side tangents, we go down some wrong roads every now and then, but we correct ourselves, we get back on track, and it's all fun and games. But I think bringing in adverts, you know, good adverts, not shitty ones. I fucking hate adverts. So I tell you who does good adverts. Who did we watch? Wheezy Waiter. He does great adverts.
Yes, he just slipped it in, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's what she said. He did. He just slipped it in. He's got a really good way of doing it. So I think if we chose the products that I could use on the show first and foremost. So I'm thinking fidget spinners, t-shirts, hats, glass frames, sunglasses, guitar related shit. You know, what else? Drinks, you know, flasks and...
Yeah, water bottles and things.
Yeah, all you know, gadgety type of accessory type of stuff, you know. Not crazy money. Try and go for the kind of, you know, make it as very reasonable as possible. Hit a price point that, you know, I don't know how much a flask is, but let's say a 2 litre gym flask is £5 to buy it, you know. Sell it for what? I don't know, 13, 14 quid. You know, make a little slice, and then just try and get loads of orders. Try and get the volume. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. What do you think, Ronnie?
I think it's a good idea.
How about me? You
said
and
it will
Clivs?
turn it into more of a. Oh, what does that say?
No. There's about a 3-second delay. So go on, carry on.
I was just going to say it's a lot of. We've seen a lot of channels do it. And it is just seamless.
Yes.
If we can get it that seamless.
Agreed. I also think we could maybe play on the irony of the comedy side of it. So, for example, I could be doing my nose, and I go, "This is fantastic." use my coupon code at the and go really over the top, ironic advertising. That could be relatively
like a really cheesy shopping channel.
Yeah, shameless as well, maybe shamelessly ironic. Please buy this. I need to have clothes on my back. Claudia says, keep the ADHD in the reviews. It is new. People will love the comedy if it's a real review with silly stuff. That's what I thought as well, mate. That's what I thought. That was one take. None of that was scripted, as you could probably tell. None of it was planned. I just sat down. Sam filmed it. She had the tripod, and I just sat down and did it. It literally took maybe 7-8 minutes. It took me about an hour to edit. And then that was it. We did 3 of those. I did a jumper one thingy and then a speaker one. Speaker one was really good, actually. Do you guys want to see the speaker one?
Right.
I'm not trying to sell anything because the links don't work, so it's irrelevant. But the videos I thought was quite good. We'll play five tracks, and then what we'll do is if you're interested, I'll show you the speaker one. I think it's only a 5-minute one. Right, let's get a bit of music in here. This is the one I wanted.
I want to talk to you.
The last time we talked, Mr.
Yeah, I've got to kind of distract myself from looking at it and listening. I don't know if you guys can see this. Or you can kind of see it. Hold on. Can you see that there? Look at the size of that lump. It's a spot of some kind. Absolutely mental. And it is so sore. Oh, it's really big.
Oh, that's what she said.
It's all over my face.
Oh, that's what she said.
That hurts.
Oh, that's what she said.
That was too far. That was inappropriate. Right, gang. We've got some comedy clips sent in from Megan. Megan, appreciate you, mate. Now, Megan, we know the rules, right? It's one bad video and you're out. This is not.
Ooh, pressure.
These are high standards if you want to be involved in the comedy. Okay, it's a comedy channel, all right? So we were about comedy and music. It's a comedy music channel, and the comedy side is, it's dodgy territory. That's all I can say. So she passed the first gauntlet, didn't she? She got past the first gauntlet. So, how about every pass you gain a life?
Oh.
So now Meg's got 2 lives. How about that? That sounds cool.
So she can fail on a... Yes.
Danza Dinko! What are you doing, mate? It's Danza Dinko. Have a Danza Dinko day or time. Appreciate you, mate. I'd love to see your breakdown of this one, Dan. Oh, we got a reaction to do, Brody. Songer, Black Box, season 13, episode 102. Jesus Christ. The seasons have got 100 episodes in them. What the fuck is this? Wow, okay. Right, Danza, we're on it, mate. We're on it. So, two lives Megs has got now. Megs has got 2 lives. Let's see what she got here. Oh, come on.
You ever seen a job and you just immediately know you would be qualified for that position? You ever seen a job and you just...
I really want to do this job. I really want to do this job.
This would be one of them.
Yeah. I'd smash this job.
You ever seen a job and you just immediately...
Why is it turning me on, Rolly? Why is it turning me on?
This would be one of them.
I'm aroused, Rolly, right now.
You ever seen a job and you just...
too much information.
I can't not look at it, Rolly. It's so realistic. Where can I buy these from?
You ever seen a job and
Where can I make some pillows out of these things?
So that's you sorted for the next 2 hours.
Yeah,
then.
I'm going to have a wank to that later.
We're just going to have this video on loop for the next 2 hours.
Okay, hold on. I've got an idea. This will be funny.
Oh dear.
It's never good when I've got an idea, right?
No, I hate that sentence when it comes from you.
It's never good.
I have an idea. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, if my program would decide to open, then I can download this video and I can show you my idea. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, it's got to update. This is the first time it's ever updated. That's annoying. Right, Rolly, I've got an idea. So what we can do is we can do that. Is this going to download? It's been a bit temperamental recently. Right, we've done that. And then what we can do is I can go over to my folder. I can open this up. I can open it up in... Oh, wrong program. Fuck. I can open it up in VLC. Because it doesn't want to open up in QuickTime. Hold on. There we go. Then I can turn the volume right down. And then we can go here, here, and here. And then what we can do is just have it as a background video playing constantly.
Just out of context.
There we go. So remove that there. And then we'll get my phone camera. We'll make it a major part of the show. There we go. And then we can just have it playing in the background, just constantly. There we go. And it's not going to interrupt the show. It will just... I know you can't see it yet, but when you do...
I can't see it yet.
When you do... that's the way we do the show from now on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fantastic! Oh, and it's not even like people can have a go at me. It's just a video of a lady doing her job. There's nothing sexual there at all. And if you made it sexual, you're disgusting. Rolly, you're disgusting. Right.
It's not come up on the screen yet. Oh yeah, there we go.
Has it still not come up? Oh.
It's come up now.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's what she said. Right. And then, right, so Megs, it's another pass, mate. Well done. You're on 3 lives now, mate. Well done. Rolly, can we make a note of the lives?
Okay.
We've got 3 lives now, mate. 3 lives. All right, this one's 5 minutes, so this one's going to be an interesting one. Texas Tech Ranch Horse team helps catch escaped cows.
My name is Sherrod Greason.
Oh, God. That's a thick accent straight away.
Well, I was in class, very important class, mind you, at that. Yes, oh, I'm sorry. In a very important class, and I get this phone call and said...
God. It's already started to go downhill. It's already... I think he's flabbergasted because she's pretty.
Important class, mind you, at that. Yes, oh, I'm sorry. In a very important class, and I get this phone call and says there's 2 cows out on the highway. So I jump in the Toyota and we run down there. Well, our horses are coming from our house in Wolfforth. We are the Texas Tech Ranch horse team, by the way. And so we get there and we tie a rope on the back of the pickup and we choke her. Well, this young man right here, come here, True. This is True Burson. Hello, True Burson. Yes, and so we tie the rope and we rope her. He gets on her head. Kind of a risky spot to be in. It's on her head. He does it anyways. I get on her tail.
He does it anyways.
A few other people come, we get her laid over and tied down. We load her. Well, there's still another one loose. We go over there and get her. And by the time we get there, they jump their horses out, and I follow them on foot. She gets away from them a few times. See, we couldn't rope her on the pavement because our horses are shod, and it jerked their feet out from underneath them, you see. So we waited till she got on the grass. Well, in the meantime, she sticks her head through a law attorney's building in downtown Lubbock. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Shattered the glass. Shattered the glass.
And a woman was sitting just on the other side. She come out and she was all bent out of shape. Real shook up.
We're gonna need some insurance. That's beside the point. So
that's beside the point.
My man Pate Beatty
she knows she has content gold. She's lapping it up. Look at the smile on her face.
So
That is the face of a woman who has got content gold in her hands, and it keeps going.
Keep talking.
She's like, my YouTube's about to pop off.
My man Pate Beatty over here
Oh,
sticks it on her head while True comes up for the feet. Gets one, we get her laid down, we get her hold her, and then we get her loaded. But this is all a day.
the suspense. The suspense is killing me.
Hold her, and then we get her loaded. But this is all a day in her life. Take a stick
Oh my! He said that with no irony, none.
But this is all a day in her life. Texas Tech Range. Thank you. Hey, Mom, this one's for you.
Oh my God!
I love you and Dad too. I love you too, Dad.
No, it's all good.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. I love you, John boy.
How exciting was this for you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 11. This is better than
I can't do it. Oh,
Have you ever been in a situation where you have been in a
she's still going. She's like, no, I can milk this puppy dry. This cow's full up. I'm about to keep milking, baby.
situation like this before?
Well, there was this one time.
Oh God, she's starting him off. Well, there was this one time
Where I live, we had some yearlings that jumped through a fence, got out in a cotton field, but you know, it wasn't this hectic. No, ma'am. We did not have shut.
So you were on a horse on the freeway.
Not today. No, ma'am. That was my man True Burson, Pate Beatty, and Spencer Perkins.
Okay, so today where were you?
I was
Their names haven't changed since high school. That's the gang at high school, and that's where they're still there. They're still together.
on my feetsies.
On your feet?
Yes,
He was running the tie string,
Yeah, I was running the tie string.
tying them down for us.
Oh. And was that scary?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
How long have you been doing that kind of stuff?
Well,
All our
I
lives.
woke up this morning, and so I guess it's been about 7 hours.
I can't take it. I want to be all of your friends. Okay. Can I interview you real quick?
I probably won't be as good as him. But
It's okay.
It's hard.
It's okay.
It's hard. You'll be all right, boy. You'll be all right. This will make a man out of you, son.
Friends.
He's so serious.
Can I interview you real quick?
I probably won't be as good as him. But
It's okay.
It's hard.
It's okay.
It's hard.
It's hard.
How'd you find out that you needed to help out today?
Well, I was sitting in my swine production class, paying attention, taking real good notes.
Swan production class. I was in my swan production class.
Well, I was sitting in my swine production class, paying attention, taking real good notes, and this guy busts through the door. I guess he saw my hat, and he hollered at me, come running.
This guy burst through the door and saw my hat and came running. Like a superhero.
Swine production class, paying attention, taking real good notes, and this guy busts through the door. I guess he saw my hat, and he hollered at me, come running. So we hoofed it out there in a Toyota pickup, just like Park told you, and there's about 50 people out there on foot running them cattle around, and them cattle were getting crazy, and
But that wasn't nothing for me. This is what I do every day of the living, my man.
told them, hey, we better go get a horse. We're not gonna...
So I told him we better go and get a horse.
And there's about 50 people out there on foot running them cattle around, and them cattle were getting crazy, and told them, hey, we better go get a horse. I said, we're not going to get them pinned, because they were probably 2 miles that way, crossing 2 roads with heavy traffic, so I didn't think we'd get her across there. So I called my buddy that was still at the house. He hadn't come to class yet, and he got our pony saddled and come up here. And anyways, while he was coming, they were still chasing him in the pickup. So me and Park I had a lariat in my pickup, and we tied it off to the ball, and they got us beside it, and I roped it, and hit the end of it, and we bailed off. And like you said, I got on her head, and he got on her tail, and we eared her down, and
Did it take a long
and then
time?
tied her down. Oh, not long, just about a minute or so.
How did it
Oh, we do it every day, so it was pretty cool. Everybody passing us honking their horns and seeing our hats and horses, and thought we were pretty cool. So.
Famous
Was it cool
cowboys.
to do it? Was this like the first time you've done it on the freeway?
Oh yes, ma'am. Yeah, we live in the country. We got a house out in Wolforth, and we got a roping arena there, and some pens and stalls, and right around some cotton fields. But we ain't done anything like that since being up here in school.
At any point were you
We haven't done anything like that since we grew up at school.
scared or nervous?
Oh, I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking with those. All our horses are shod because we show them. And when you get to going pretty fast on that pavement, they slip out from underneath them. And everybody was mad at us because we weren't roping them right off. And but if you rope one of them, they weighed 1,200 pounds. They just take your horse's feet right out from underneath them. That's why it took us so long to get her on dirt. And then once we got her there, we roped her.
So how long do you think
I think he's better than the first guy.
the whole process took?
Oh, what time is it right now?
It is 11:18.
Oh, I was sitting in class at 9:30, so 2.5 hours. And she went all the way.
11:18.
Oh, I was sitting in class at 9:30, so 2.5 hours.
His maths is impeccable. His math is impeccable, Rolly. Did you get that?
No, I didn't.
It is
What did he say?
11:18.
11:18.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was sitting in class at 9:30,
I was sitting in class at 9:30.
so 2.5 hours.
Right.
So 2.5 hours.
Right. Okay.
His math is on point. This sounds like a serious witness.
And she went all the way to 19th and Avenue S, so she went a long ways.
So who got the one that was on Quaker?
This yes, over here. That's the one we roped out of the back of the pickup.
Oh, okay.
And on top of that, the rope I had in the back of my pickup was a worn out one, and I'd cut the Honda off of it. So I had to park here, whip the Honda in it real fast.
Which is the knot that makes the loop.
Yes,
See,
sir.
this,
Right
this
there.
Is the Honda right here.
That's a Honda?
They're
That's
proper
called
cowboys.
Honda.
Okay.
They
so
are
what do you do with
proper
Well, that's
cowboys.
See, so when you rope her, it comes tight and it gets around your neck. You know, it's like a noose, but in different.
Can you-
They're proper cowboys. Is this them? Dirty Laundry. Is this them? Oh no, he just seems the guy with the video camera. Oh, Megan, mate, bravo. That one was special. That one was fantastic. That
It's the most Texan thing you'll ever see, apparently.
It was. Right, what's Vinny doing? Vinny's losing his shit over something. What's going on?
Oh.
Let's stamp this out straight away. What's going on? Vinny says, what did Vinny say? I can't hear the words. I can't hear his last words, Dan. Shut it. And then he said he just ratted the whole gang out. Yeehaw. I don't know what he's complaining about. Something to do with me talking. I don't know. Right, Vinny's got to come on the show at some point, Steve. But I think we might run out of time today. But we're trying to aim for tomorrow. Let's book him in for tomorrow. He was meant to be booked in today, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's your fault because you didn't tell me he was coming on right at the beginning. You are the producer.
Oh, of course it's my fault.
You are the producer, Rolly.
Yeah, it was you waffling on.
Right, gang. We have one more song to play. To get rid of this block. Right, here we go.
And then we have the gauntlet.
And then we've got the end of the Ren interview.
I want to tell everybody a true story.
Claudie's just making up language. Now, gang, I want to show you, before we do the gauntlet, I've got to show you this. This is fantastic. Do you remember, Rolly, we reacted to that madman who built that machine out of, with pebbles, with marbles, and it played that song?
Oh, that big musical instrument thing, wasn't it?
Big musical.
Really technical.
Yes. Now watch this. Brick technology. You're going to love this. Amazing editing as well.
Okay.
he builds it. Like, he builds it from scratch.
Okay.
I love the editing.
Wow, this is amazing.
It is. It really is.
It's amazing so far. I don't know where he's going to take it, but it's amazing so far. I'm impressed.
It just gets better and better. Amazing. Utterly.
How do you even
amazing.
How do you even begin to come up with that?
I know. And it's out of Lego. Like, none of us have got any excuse.
No, we just make houses, don't we? Little cars.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the editing. The editing's so good. Must have taken fucking out days. 5 million views, Rody.
Wow.
And he gets all that revenue because it's completely unique. Amazing. You can make a band out of all this. You could do this with a guitar, piano. It's just incredible. There is no way this dude has got a girlfriend. It's just, there's no way. Remarkable.
It is incredible. Amazing mind to come up with that.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's plugged it up to the fucking video now. Sounds like Nirvana. He's hooked it up to the animation so that when it plays the snare, it's just I'm speechless. I don't know what else to say. It's the Ren equivalent of Lego.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I know that song. Oh, what's that song, Roddy? If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. There it is.
Got 99 problems.
Go on.
I can't say the rest of it.
Oh, Rolly. But the bitch ain't one.
And the bitch won.
Rolly, you're allowed to say the word bitch, Rolly. It's okay.
I didn't know what YouTube was allowed.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, very true. Right, gang. Claudia is now stepping up to the plate. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. She thinks she's got what it takes.
It's
knock,
Penny.
knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. Sorry, it's Penny. Why do I keep thinking Claudia's part of the gauntlet? I keep saying Claudia instead
She
of Penny.
did hers yesterday or the day before, didn't she?
I don't know what it is about Claudia and Penny. I keep getting them confused. Guys, do we have any... Have you two in particular got any similarities going on? Maybe it's my intuition trying to intentionally get it wrong. Maybe there's a connection between you two. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. It's the names are not similar. Claudia, Penny. There's no similarity there. What's Claudia's surname? Rovers. Boberman. No, there's no reason.
Nothing.
Are you
the image?
Keep trying to interrupt me again, Rody. What's going on?
What?
Go on.
It's fun. It's fun.
What are you going to say?
I was going to say their images aren't alike either. So I don't know where you're getting it from.
No, me either. The thumbnails are completely different. The names
are
nothing
completely
alike.
different. They live in completely different countries.
It's very bizarre. Claudia's like, again, not me. Yes, I know, ladies. I know. I don't know what's going on. Claudia, where are you from? Penny, where are you from?
I think it's Claudia from the Netherlands. Penny from Australia?
Yes. How are we doing, Gorge? You good? I'm good, babe. I'm good. We're trying to dissect the reason why I keep confusing Claudia and Penny. No, me either. It's a strange one. But ladies, forgive me. It's got nothing to do with you and everything to do with me. Right, first song, Penny. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. Oh, my God. I literally just almost did it again. Penny. Penny is up for the gauntlet. Penny. Penny's going to record that, cut that out, and just have that on loop. Right, Penny, let's see what you got, mate. 5 tracks. The first track is Fell in Love with a Girl, White Stripes. I haven't heard that. Down Under, Men at Work. I haven't heard that. Misery Business, Paramore. I haven't heard that. Are You Going to Be My Girl, Jet. I haven't heard that. Gangsta Paradise, Coolio. We all know that's a banger. So, if Penny gets 4, she's guaranteed. This could be an easy one, Penny, or you could make it hard for yourself. Oh, that's what she said. I was running late. Just cut me hair. And then my hat won't fit properly. There we go, we're back. Well done, Penny, mate. Well done, Penny, mate. Congratulations on your victory. Rolly's fucked off somewhere. I don't know where he's gone.
No, I'm here.
Oh, right. Well, I was talking to you. What I?
Were you?
Well, I went silent, and then you were meant to cover it.
I was listening to music.
Oh, okay. I'll let you off then. Fine. And eating, by the sounds of it. Sam Panther says, advertising Dan. What does that mean?
I think I was talking about your drop shipping.
We talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, I think your helmet, your head polisher thing.
Oh, yes. There's a good idea. I could review this, couldn't I? Well, here's what we'll do. Right. Who said advertising? Sam Panther, mate. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to help me, mate. Remind me to use this every day for the next week. Okay? And here's what we'll do. Then I'll be able to clip up like 10 days worth of me using this on the stream. Because I obviously do use it on the stream. I have done using the stream. And therefore, we're not lying. We're just massaging the truth slightly, just giving more context to a truth that already exists, that I use this sometimes on the show and that I really like it. I've talked about it many times. So I'll do a full product review. Then we'll get in the product on Alibaba. Let's have a look, see if it's there. Right. Alibaba Express. Let's have a look. Alibaba Express. Always blocked. Oh, there's so many pop-ups these days. It's mental. Bald head shaver. Here we go. Right, which is the one I used? That looks like it. No, it doesn't. Gang, this is the one I used. Tell me if you can see it. Oh, there it is. This is the one I use. Is it that one? That one?
That's it.
It's not quite the same. It's got a different head.
I'm a bit behind. I can't see the screen.
It's got a different head. That's what she said. Okay, so I don't know if they do it. So what we'll have to do is buy one of these and review this one. Because I assume they're different. Oh, I quite like the look of that handle, to be honest. Like a little dome. It's not playing on the video for some reason. Hold on. Why isn't it playing on the screen? Right, let's go back to that screen. Oh, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. This one looks better than mine. That one looks closer shaved than mine. Okay. Right, so this is $15.76. That's how much it's going to cost me to buy. But if we go on to Google and see how much they sell for. So they're on Amazon, the exact same one, for 40 quid. You see how it works? So you put the order in through these guys. The only downside is there's a couple of weeks delivery. That's the only downside. But as long as we're very, very clear about that in the video and at point of purchase, well, it's clear here, so we'll have to be very clear in the video that it's a 2-week shipping type thing, whereas Amazon is the next day. So you're paying the £25 profit. You're paying the £25 premium for instant delivery, but I know we could sell that for like 20 quid or something, couldn't we? Make a £5 on each sale.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we're undercutting the market, which is fantastic. There we go.
Everybody's getting a bargain.
Everyone's getting a bargain. We're getting a little Bunsen burner, a little money earner, which is what we desperately need. We could even sell it for 30 quid, £10 under. Make 15 quid per sale. And the great thing is we don't have to take care of any of the processing because Alibaba do it all. That's good. I don't know how good their customer service is, so we should definitely test it out first. So if we buy this one, review this product, and then I'll pretend to return it to them and see what that process is like in case there's any issues. We should test out the full end-to-end process. But yeah, that's the plan. But there looks like there's a few here, so we could maybe do. We could also make a video. I bought the five top bald head shavers and reviewed them over a month.
See my reviews.
Yeah, exactly. And then we could link all 5 of them up to the store. So then if anybody,
it's all different price points.
At all different price points. There we go. Got my little marketing head on. Right, what do you think about that, gang? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. We have a request for the t-shirt designs. Why am I reading this off your comment? Why are you not telling me what's going on?
Well, we'll save it for a moment. We'll come back to that one.
Okay, what are we doing now then?
We have the gauntlet words.
Right, we'll do the ceremony. Let's get in the habit of doing the ceremony at the end of a Friday.
Oh, we got two.
Yeah, we got two. That's what I mean. No. That's what I mean. So if we, Steph and Penny, mate, we will do your signings on Friday. That gives other people a chance to enter. Then I'll do all two of them at the same time, if that makes sense.
Because one of the t-shirt slogans is actually the words that's going on the shield.
Which is what? Okay, keep me in suspense.
Keep you in suspense. Well, you can see it right in front of you if you read the list.
Oh yeah, hold on. Where's the list?
If you do your job properly.
Oh, here he comes. Right, where is it in the list?
Oh, you can see it.
I can't.
It's in green.
Oh yeah, no, I can. So Penny's who the hell is Joe Rogan? Oh my god.
That's our new t-shirt slogan.
Oh no. No, Penny.
And it's going on the shield.
No.
Permanently.
No. Oh. And then
well done, Penny.
Steph wants Monster Love, Bangers, My Crutch, Legends. Oh, that's nice, mate. That's nice. Exactly 6 words. Nice. Both of them exactly 6 words. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, you're going to love doing pennies, aren't you?
The shield, you mean? Yeah. You filth. Steve, stop bringing the tone down. Jesus. Right. What have we got left to talk about? Because I'm feeling like
you've got replies to comments. I don't know what that was.
Replies to comments, yeah, fine. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do one more reaction.
So you got a Danza Dinko reaction. She wanted you to
we'll do
react to something.
We'll do that one. Okay. Danza Dinko. Thank you for your dono, mate. Let's see what this is all about. Right, let me cool, let me download it. I'll do an intro and do it all proper like, Steve. Do it all proper like.
Yeah.
Do it all proper like. Right, there we go. Just waiting for this to download now, gang. We'll do this reaction, we'll play Hunger, and we'll call it a day. I'm starting to flag a little bit. I've got to do an ice bath, but I keep forgetting to do the fucking ice. I literally have 10 canisters of water bottles filled up with water to put into the freezer. All I've got to do is pick it up and put it in the freezer. But because the freezer is downstairs, I'm like, oh no, I'll do it another day. Just being lazy. Just being fucking lazy. Right. Let's get this queued up. Go. Right, what is it? Actually, I need to make this smaller so I can see it. And then go back to that. Right, there we go. Songer Black Box. Songer Black Box. Welcome back! I don't know why I keep pointing. Welcome back to the Dan Wheeler Show. Have I got a banger for you today, baby? Thank you, Timmy. Songer Black Box, requested by Danza Dinko. It's Danza Dinko. Have a Danza Dinko day or time. She's one of the legends that comes on the daily stream. Stream Monday to Friday, 1 till 5 p.m. If you like comedy, if you like great music, and if you just want to have a great time, come and check it out. Danza's checked it out. She's not disappointed. She's super chatted and asked me to request this. That's what we're going to do. So let's do it and stuff. There we go. Bit of awkwardness at the end. Right. Which one am I looking for? There we go. No. There we go. All right, Danza. Let's see what you got, mate. Turn the sound down on the last one, didn't I? So let's start all that again. All right, Danza, let's see what you got, mate. Right, gang. Thank you very much for today. I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed yourself too. Rolly, have you enjoyed yourself?
I've enjoyed myself as well. And just before you go, Jukebox Dave said, don't forget Ian Taylor's live stream this evening.
Oh, I'll make sure I'm there. I'll make sure
6 to 7-ish UK time.
Nice. Great. Gang, in 2 weeks' time, Rolly will be here in person for the whole week.
Yay.
He's coming to stay down for 10 days. It'll be good fun, won't it, mate?
It will be.
Oh.
Until you get me to do stuff. I got a plan. I got a plan.
Bell has just sent me his track. I thought he'd left. Bell, mate, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, mate. Something Wrong in Heaven, Marlon Craft. Link won't send. Mate, I will find that. We will do a special reaction to that one tomorrow, mate. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. 1 till 5. And I'm just kind of short a bit today. I'm flagging a little bit. I need to go and eat some food and all that type of jazz. But we'll prioritise that one tomorrow, mate, won't we?
Yes.
Cool, right.
I'll put it on the list right now.
Right, gang, appreciate you. Really, I've had an idea for a little social media video.
Oh, no. Okay.
Right, you know
Use
this.
those words again.
You know this.
Right.
You know this part of the song, the head nod.
Yes.
What if we all filmed us doing the head nod at that time in portrait mode, and then we can make a collage of everybody doing the head nod, like a little 15-second.
Love a collage.
I thought that'd be great, wouldn't it?
That'd be very good. Yeah.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Bell, over you, team.
Bell, can you make it tomorrow? Hopefully you can, mate.
Hey, dopamine starts flowing.
Have a fantastic evening, gang. We'll be back tomorrow 1 p.m. and we'll keep